Shikamoni. My name is Nandini.
Shikamoni. My name is Abby.
Shikamoni. My name is Skylar.
Shikamoni. My name is Tyler, and today I'm here to talk to you about cervical cancer.
We would like to talk about how the HPV vaccine can have an impact on the epidemic of cervical cancer that affects all countries alike. Cancer is a disease in which cells in your body begin to work against you. While cancer is a broad term, there are several different types of cancers that work in various ways. Cervical cancer is a cancer that develops in a woman's cervix that is caused by the human papillomavirus, or HPV.
To put it into perspective, on a global scale, 570,000 new cases of cervical cancer are reported annually. Approximately 265,000 of these cases lead to death, typically because of late detection. Worldwide, cervical cancer is the third most common cancer. 85% of women that get cancer come from developing countries that have a lack of primary and secondary prevention.
While this is a global problem, East Africa has the highest rate of cervical cancer in the world, with Tanzania being one of the top 5 countries. Each year, there are approximately 10,000 new cases of cervical cancer in Tanzania alone. About 7,000 of these cases lead to death. Therefore, over 2/3 of people diagnosed with cervical cancer in Tanzania die. According to Planned Parenthood, all people ages 9 to 45 can get the HPV vaccine to protect against genital warts and different types of HPV that can cause cancer. It's recommended that children get the vaccine at age 11 or 12 so they're fully protected years before they become sexually active.
Although the statistics appear startling, we acknowledge the efforts that you have put forth to change the future for your country and individual communities.
The Minister of Health, Umi Muwalimu, has implemented a pilot program in Temeke and its surrounding villages that provided girls between the ages of 9 and 14 with the first round of the HPV vaccine. The launch of this program has also helped to raise awareness for cervical cancer and the need to make changes to fight this disease. It has also helped to inform the community of the risks of cancer and aims to decrease the mortality and morbidity caused by cervical cancer.
We all understand the importance and value of our health. However, we also understand the economic burden that accompanies new medical policy. The best way to treat cancer is to not get it in the first place. Therefore, prevention measures such as the HPV vaccine should be the main focus point on cervical cancer treatment. The average cost of cervical cancer treatment in Tanzania is about $2,000 per patient. In comparison, only $15 per dose will be spent treating each girl with the vaccine. At approximately 10,000 new cases of cervical cancer every year in Tanzania, at $2,000 per patient, you are looking at $20 million of treatment versus $450,000 spent on vaccines. Though the difference in expenses is beneficial, the amount of lives saved shows the importance of the vaccine.
Being that the HPV vaccine is a 3-visit process, we understand that it can be difficult to get children back for their second and third visits.
Overall, prevention is the best option in terms of cancer treatment. One solution to increase retention rates for the second and third dose of the vaccine is to train school officials to implement the vaccine during school. By doing so, the need for specialized medical professionals to travel and distribute the vaccine is eliminated. Not only is this a more efficient distribution model that is known to decrease cervical cancer occurrence, but investing in vaccines instead of cancer treatment is considerably less expensive. The policies that have already been implemented in Tanzania are a good stepping stone in reducing cervical cancer occurrence. By working together, we can all help better the health of our communities.
In planning for the future, we need to take care of the women and children today. HPV vaccinations do not just protect women from cervical cancer, but they protect future generations as well. When your children are ready to get married and start a family, they can find comfort in knowing that their risk of getting cervical cancer has decreased significantly. They will be able to watch their children grow up and have a family of their own.
Thank you very much for your time, and we hope that we can work together to solve the global issue of cervical cancer.